Lix here at Hoan Kiem Lake in Hanoi, a site of a very important historical event. When an army from the Chinese Ming dynasty invaded Vietnam in the 15th century, a powerful landowner by the name of Lê Lợi made the decision to vanquish the Chinese and free his nation. According to legend, a big golden turtle swam to Lê Lợi in this lake and offered him a magically powered sword that would help him battle the Chinese army that was invading. The sword came to represent triumph because it was etched with Thuận Thiên, which means the will of heaven. Vietnam gained its independence after 10 years of conflict when the heroic patriot Lê Lợi vanquished the Ming Chinese. Lê Lợi was thus referred to as King Lê Tai To. On a boat ride on Ho Luk Tui, that translates to Green Water Lake, an enormous golden turtle emerged, removed Lê Tai To's sword from his chest and vanished into the water's depth. The monarch called the water from then on Ho Hoan Kiem, that translates to Lake of the Returned Sword, after realizing that the sword had been restored to its rightful owner. In Vietnamese culture, turtles are considered sacred creatures that symbolize longevity, wisdom, and good fortune. This belief is heavily rooted in the legend of the Hoan Kiem turtle. There are numerous parallels between the legends of many nations. King Arthur is another legendary figure who is often associated with Britain. He is thought to have lived in the late 5th to early 6th century. The magical sword Excalibur was also given to Arthur not by a turtle but by the Lady of the Lake, and symbolizes his legitimate claim to the British throne. The swords play a central role in the journeys of the respective heroes. Lê Lợi sword helped him greatly in his fight for independence, while Arthur's Excalibur sword is often associated with his endeavors and battles to unite Britain. Both Lê Lợi and Arthur are considered national heroes and symbols of resistance and leadership. Both swords were indispensable for the successes of the Vietnamese and British leaders. Both stories contain elements of divine or supernatural intervention. And finally, both stories have entered the realm of myth, blending history and legend. The tales surrounding these swords reflect the cultural values and ideals of their societies: glory, honor, and the fight against oppression. Even if mythology presents history in a less strictly factual way, it enriches our understanding of the past by offering deeper, sometimes symbolic interpretations of historical events. If you think about it, these stories reveal the spirit and values of the people who told them. That's it for today. Thanks for clicking the like button and subscribing to my channel. See you soon in my next video. Goodbye from Hanoi, Vietnam.